Hi, my name is Denise Kaminsky, and I'm the author of children's books starring the Nittany Lion. I am a former reading specialist and third grade teacher, and I wrote sentences and stories to help my students deal with difficult words as they were developing their reading skills. And then those sentences became paragraphs, paragraphs became stories. And I decided once I retired that I would like to actually write some stories to help the kids improve their reading skills. And who better to inspire children but the Nittany Lion? So my first book was Nittany Lion Has the Hiccups. Everyone knows about hiccups. And the lion just got the hiccups. He was hiking on Mount Nittany, and all of a sudden, there were those hiccups. His animal friends, the turtle, the blue jay, and the squirrel, all tried to help him get rid of the hiccups, but it didn't work. It was Grandmother Bear. She had a cure that really worked. And then the lion was able to run down the mountain and head to the football game and cheer on Penn State. The next book I wrote was Nittany Lion Gets a Big Surprise. The lion gets an invitation to go to Beaver Stadium on a Friday. He said, I always have a good time there on Saturday. So Friday morning, he gets himself ready, brushes his teeth, takes a bath with his rubber ducky, and heads out to say hi to people on campus. But no one's around. Even the creamery's closed. How can that be? When he gets close to the stadium, they call him in Bryce Jordan Center because someone stuck a football in the tuba. And he says, oh, I have big, strong paws. I can pull it out. And then the band leader says, would you help me with songs for the pep rally? He says, oh, I know them all by heart. And then he looks at his watch and he says, oh, it's time for me to get to the stadium. When he gets there, he finds a surprise birthday party for him with only 110,000 of his best friends, teams, media, cake, and fireworks. The lion has been around for over 100 years. The next story is one that he knows so dearly and so well. Nittany Lion tells the legend of Princess Nittany and how we became known as the Nittany Lions. The lion is a regular storytime reader for the town library, and he is just very happy to do so. So if you want to know about how we became known as the Nittany Lions, this is the book to read. Nittany Lion says, gee, I love living here in Happy Valley, but maybe it's time I took a vacation in the beautiful Pennsylvania outdoors. But he looked at his calendar and he says, when should I go? Which season should I go? Which direction should I go? And he thinks about what he might do in the spring. And then, of course, in the summer, he would do something around water. In the fall, there's always a good camping experience. And in the winter, there's so many places to enjoy the snow. And he gave it some thought, and he would like other people to join him in the great Pennsylvania outdoors. Nittany Lion and Thon. Thon is the group of students and the lion who raise funds all year to help the children at the Hershey Medical Center that have pediatric cancer. The lion tells all that he and the students do to raise funds. Annie tells about her experience with the Thon organization and Penn State students and Lion. And she says, now I'm all better. Net proceeds from this book go to Thon. The Nittany Lion says, we all need to take good care of the earth. And some of the ways that the students and I take care is to buy locally, walk whenever we can, but if not, take the natural gas powered bus here in State College. The other things we might do would be to pick up litter, do some trail maintenance, and anything else we can think of to take good care of the earth. And we hope everyone joins us taking good care of the earth. And then there's Nittany Lion, Everyday Superhero. And we all know about superheroes these days. The town librarian called him up and said, I need a substitute reader. Nittany Lion, are you available? And he says, oh, sure. I'd love to come and read to the students. So he gets himself ready. He brushes his teeth. He gathers his library books and heads out. Along the way, some people needed directions to the creamery. And he says, oh, I can help you with that. And then he walks on towards the library, and the gentleman had a flat tire. He says, I can help you. You don't have a jack? He says, no, I don't. I'll hold up the car while you change the tire. And that was done in no time at all. Then he came across some children with a lost kitty. He says, I know just where cats like to go. And he found the cat up in the tree and brought it down for the children. He gets to the library and the children are all waiting for him. The librarian says they're ready. They want to hear a story. And the Nittany Lion reads to them the story of Louis Braille, the boy who invented dots for blind people to read. And then the children and the lion talk about different ways of being a hero. And they gave lots of different examples. And the librarian stepped up and said, Nittany Lion, you're my hero. You always come when I need a substitute reader. I made you a cape that says hero. And she put it on the lion, and he was so pleased. And just as he's turning to leave the library, he catches the janitor falling off a tall ladder. And everyone lives happily ever after. And it shows the children you can be a hero to someone no matter how you help them, as long as you help them. So I hope you enjoy these stories that I've written. And my daughter, Jessie, has illustrated 4 of the books. So we are big Penn State fans and happy to help you work on your reading and enjoying of books. Please keep in touch, and there may be other Nittany Lion storybooks coming in the future. Thank you very much.